Hi everyone. So I'm back. You need to stay like
What?
Oh, I feel like I should be looking at you.
Why? Because you like to look at me?
No, because I don't normally like, hi, so, did you miss me? Like I'm talking
We're
to
just
the
looking to the camera. That's what it's for.
I know, but
Skylar.
okay, so hi. I'm back. Oh, I just pulled my leg. Oh,
Hi, girls. Oh, and any boys?
I just pulled my leg. Oh. Okay, come over here and say hi first. Let's
Man
get that.
up. I just did.
No, over here. Over here. Oh.
Oh, God.
I might need you to massage my leg. Come here, come on. Okay, say hi. Don't ride the dog.
Oh, baby.
Oh. Say hi.
Hi, girls.
Hi. I wanted to sit by me, but he won't.
No.
And I wanted to have
this
a
is
little,
a girl thing.
No, I want to have a chit chat.
A chit.
A chit chat
Oh.
with you, but he won't do it.
Oh, tell them what, baby.
I would like for you to sit right by me.
No, that's okay because you're going to be showing stuff anyway.
Okay. All right. So I'm back from my trip to Washington State. It was so much fun going to the Crabapple Hill retreat. I'd always wanted to go to it, and actually, my friend Carol and I signed up. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Oh my God, they can't see her. I don't think. A couple of years ago. Here, let me hold her because this one lady, her grandson Connor, likes. Look, hi Connor. Say hi. Say hi. Daisy says hi, Connor.
Hey, Daisy Days.
He's our little fan. Connor is.
It's
Say
crazy,
hi.
crazy days.
Yeah, hello. Okay, so okay here. So the retreat was fun. Carol and I had signed up. I think it was maybe a couple years ago for it, and then something happened and we didn't go. But then I got on a waiting list a year ago, and they called because they had an opening, and I'm so glad they did. It was a long day getting there with the airports and the layovers. I had a 4-hour layover on the way, a couple hours on the way back, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed it. I'd do it again. I recommend it. Some people were saying that they feel like it's all rigged and you really can't get in and only certain people are allowed in, and that's not true. That is totally not true. Most of the people that were there at the retreat I was at were from a waiting list. So people back out and they call you if you're next in line. So if you want to go, I highly recommend you calling and getting on a wait list because, it's a good chance you probably will get called. But it's totally not rigged and nobody there. There was one girl that had been to several retreats that was actually at my table, but she lives close and she's able to go if they...
The VIP table?
Yes, sir. She lives close, like 3 hours away, so they can call her the week before and she can hop in the car and go, which is really nice. But, I couldn't, but they gave me plenty of notice and I got there. So and I made some more new friends. That's the best part. I did. Really good friends. So this is what we did. One of our projects was this cute little pumpkin pincushion. Isn't that too cute? And I always wanted to make one of these, and I never have, and now I know how, and I'll be making some more. But they have the glass jar painted, I think it's with chalk paint, and then we made the pincushion and glued it in there, cut out the little flowers. We did cinnamon stick stem, and then the little wire thing.
Does that come out of there?
What, this? No, it's glued in, hot glued. But they had all this ready for us. We got like a little kit and it had all the pieces, and then we could go to this one table and work on it and get all the supplies we needed. That was fun. And then, hello, we made this. Is this cute? I'm gonna make more of these. This is another thing I've seen, sort of, but never made. Because I don't really take the time at home to do this kind of project. I have all the stuff to do it, but I don't really take time out to sit down at the table and whip up a bunch of these, but I'm going to. And I think we'll be making some of these at my retreat next year because they're so fun. And everybody had a lot of different faces, and we had lots of colors of wool we could pick from to do this little crepe paper and the raffia.
You doing what?
What?
Are you doing wool?
Why, yes, thanks for asking. I am going to do
Well, I
wool.
was just curious.
Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome.
Are you in the marketing department for Daisy Cottage Quilting?
Well, if I am, I'm working for free.
Well, you are. So, yes, I am going to carry some wool and do some wool kits because I'm kind of getting into it. And I already have some ordered, but I got to think of the projects that I'm going to do. But this one, love it. I know Halloween's almost over, a few more days, but I have other things in my little head that I'm going to do. Oh, yes, I do. So this was a project. Love that. We got this cute tin, Moda tin, I believe it is. And Meg had everything all drawn and designed, and she's amazing at the art that she does. She just sits down and starts drawing something, and I wish I could do that, but I don't. There's something I wanted to show you. So we got this little tin, and then we won door prizes. This was one of the prizes I got.
What's that say?
Open, please come in, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just like a sign you hang.
Oh.
Halloween sign. And this was my name tag. I love how she just drew it. And there's a little ant, little water spot. But isn't that cute? And that was my tag, my name tag. And then they had a table where we could go over and do a scissor fob, and all these beads, like just a huge tray full of beads, and we could use whatever.
Scissor fob?
You better stop. And so this was this is the front of it, and it looks just like her witches night, Salem witches. And then this was the back. And her son did all of this soldering, and she said that I don't know how many hundreds of these he did, but he said no more because of this design. He, I guess, maybe do the easier one, but he did all this curved soldering, and he said no more. But here's my beads that I picked, and that was fun. Fun little project. Okay, so that's that. And then we had, so we got little kits. This was our, well, you can't really see it, but this was the cat head. And then we got, oh, geez, I'm stuck. This pattern we got to make. It was in our goodie bag. And
How do you make that? Was that when you color?
Embroidery. That's all embroidery stitches. And then this one I started there. We got the kit for, I don't know what I did with it. We got the placemat, the towel, and this, and the thread, and rickrack and stuff to complete a towel. But I don't remember where the picture is of the towel. We got this cute book for embroidery stitches that she gave us, which was pretty neat. And this was our little weekend plan that she had on the table for all of us. And, I forgot to add something else to my thing. So that's that. That was from the retreat. Oh, the best part about the retreat. Sorry, Skylar. The best part. This was our main project. And we, it was already pre-stamped onto the fabric for us, so we didn't have to trace. And then we just colored, and then we could start our stitches, and we got all the threads for it in here. And so I did mine and colored it, and then we put the setting gel stuff so that we could wash it after we used color pencils. And so we put all the liquid, I don't know what you would call that. It's like something that sets the color so that then you could wash and dry it or whatever. And then we had to hang it up and let it dry overnight. And then the next morning, which was Saturday, we could iron it and then start our stitching. Well, I went over to the iron to iron mine, and somebody had put water in the iron, which that was a no-no. And my whole project got scorched. My whole thing. It had big burnt scorch marks. So Meg...
You sure you just didn't screw it up yourself?
No, I didn't. so she comes over and she says, how would it be if I colored one for you? Oh, I don't know, let me think about it. Okay. So she took it in her office, closed the door, and she was in there for like 3 hours coloring my truck. Can you even believe that? Because that was so nice. I mean, so nice. And this is what, let me put the fabric behind it so you can see it. And this is the one that she colored. I think you can see it okay. Can't you? Look at that. She colored the whole thing with the crayon pencils. I can't believe I have it. And then everybody else said they were going to go scorch theirs because they wanted her to do one for them. So then I went over and I asked her. I was kind of scared to ask her after she did all this work, but I said, can I ask one more thing? Could you sign it? And so she did. And I don't know if I'm gonna, now I don't know if I want to stitch it or I just want to frame it, because I don't really want to ruin it with my stitching, but then I don't know. I kind of just want to frame it.
How are you going to ruin your stitching?
Well, because
You're
it's
not
just,
like stitching over the color.
no, it's so pretty. I just don't know.
Just like you.
I'm not sure, but anyway, I'll let you see again. It's so pretty. And she is the nicest person. She stayed out with us the whole time. She sat with us. She talked with us. She went to each table and stayed for quite a long time at each table. She really never left the retreat, which is really good, because I know some people that do a retreat and they leave and they're not there. And they start the retreat and they got a little break for 2 hours and then they come back. And what?
I said, put it up for a vote.
Oh, what up for a vote? Oh,
Stitch
the stitch or no stitch. Oh, good idea.
Okay, I vote
So
for stitch.
let me finish. So I can't say enough good about her. She was so nice and so accommodating, and just was like she was at the retreat with us. We did show and tell there, and you can bring anything you want for show and tell. It doesn't have to be her projects. It could be anything that you made or worked on, and she doesn't care. It's, it's not a pattern that she made or designed, and she loves it just as much as if she had designed it. She really, really does. And she encouraged us to bring show and tell. So loved it, loved the retreat, and I would go if I was you, and you could, definitely. Okay, so I have lots to show. I don't even know where to begin. So I'll show this in a minute. So this is what I'm working on right now. This was an iron traceable. It's gonna be a little sewing bag, and I actually started this when I got home, and this is as far as I've gotten on it this weekend. I guess I started it.
See it very well.
Why?
The stuffing.
What? Oh, is all that showing? Should I set it on the table?
No, I just couldn't move it.
Oh, don't spill that wine on that stick. Oh, don't.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
No,
hold
it's
on.
okay. I'm not.
No, I don't. Should I lay it down on the table?
No, that's better.
Okay. And so it's going to be this. So it's going to be this project. This is an old pattern I've had, and I don't see a date on it, but it's from Lynette Anderson, and it has the iron on the paper that's transferable, so you just iron it down and then start stitching. Good thing, because some of those little tiny things I'd have to trace would be hard. They're hard enough to stitch, but so that's hers, and it's by Creative Abundance, and I'm sure the pattern's still available through Lynette if you go on her website and see. But it's going to be a little bag, and that's what I'm going to make it, a little sewing bag when I'm done. So I did that. Hi, little baby. Ooh, and
Maybe don't.
okay. So what else did I make that I wanted to show? I can't remember. Let me look. Okay, so this I already showed you, I think, last time, but this was the bag I finished so that I could take it to the retreat and show it, and I didn't want to do a pillow or anything, so I made the zipper. Oh God, Daisy, the zipper bag project out of it. And then, so I stitched this one. This is a pattern by my friend Barbie Jo, and I have a few of these patterns left. I'll list them in my shop if you want to get one. They're just real inexpensive little patterns, but shh, what?
Better.
So I have that, and I stitched it and colored it and traced it, and I made another little sewing bag today out of it. Another Christmas one. And there's the back. And this is the inside. I didn't put my buttonhole again because I am not keen on buttonholes, but that's the inside. And I used the vinyl. And I used the heavy duty vinyl. And this time I remembered to sew it on this way first and then flip it to the outside, because last time I think I told you sewing through this is a bear. So I did that. And what else do I want to... Okay, let me move that over. I started a project. No, I can't find it. Oh, so this is what I worked on the plane. I took cross stitch, but then since I was at the retreat, I kind of went back to the embroidery because, you know, we just flip-flop like that. Oh, I got my stuff stuck. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's stuck in my bag. So I started this. Did I show this last time? I don't remember.
I don't know.
If I did. But I want to make these little ornaments or little pillows.
I don't recall seeing that.
Actually, I'm going to make them into little pillows because I don't know, I'm not a big cross-stitch ornament kind of, I don't know. But this is the pattern. And I've sewn a couple of these twice because I'm pretty sure I made this one and this one already. They must be packed in my Christmas stuff, or I haven't finished them and they're downstairs in that other bag. But I started that. I worked on that a little bit. Oh man, I'm stuck. Oh, so I had to tell you, I got stuck at the airport with my scissors because I had them in my bag. And there was a pair that had the little angel wings. I know you know which ones I'm talking about, but I don't think they're in here anymore. But they're shaped like an angel, and they're pink or green, and they got the wings and stuff. And so they pulled this. They put my bag through the detector, and I have multiple pairs of scissors in here. But the only one that stood out was that pair, and so they had to go and search through my bag, and they found that pair of scissors, and that was okay. They just, I don't know what they thought it was, but they had to look at it. So you can take scissors on the plane. Some people have asked that. And needles, I take lots of needles, and I take several pair of scissors because, you know, I just need my scissors. But they have to be 4 inches or less, the blade, for you to take them on the airplane. And then it's okay if you do it. They're not going to take them away from you if you're worried about that. And then I worked on this. Oh, whoa. I'm just telling you because some people ask me. And then I worked on this some more. I've been working on this forever. Ooh. I work a little bit, put it down, it's a Christmas thing. And then one night I took my Ambien and then I was stitching and I stitched all this in the wrong spot.
Looking good.
And then I woke up and said, what happened there? But that's what happened. So someday I'll get this done. I don't know when. Actually, I don't have too much to go. Did that.
Okay, I don't like it anyway.
You don't like it? Really? Why? Why don't you like it?
I don't know. I can't explain it.
You will when it's
It's
done.
unexplainable.
You will when it's finished. And it's framed.
Not like you. But that doesn't
Please.
mean I like that.
Please, you're making me gag. So the next thing, I got a lot of new cross-stitch patterns in. I just, again, haven't had them listed. I listed some before I left, but I got a whole bunch more. I'll show you. This is one of them. And I'm going to start this. This, I think, is this Italian? Or I think I asked that last time, but this is so cute. So I have several of these. No, I think you can see it. I just got to get them listed in my shop, but how cute is that? And I don't really want to, well, I'll kind of show real quick, but look. Ooh. And they're little ornaments, little pillows. So I'm going to do that one of them. I'm going to start the little boy first with the suspenders, the one in the bottom. I'm gonna start that first. And I bought this fabric at the Galleria show that was here in St. Louis,
You can't really see
September.
different colors.
Why not? You can't? Why? Can you see it now? All the mottled colors, because it's dyed.
Maybe a little
And
better.
it's got some blue in it, which I think will go good because that has
that's
blue. Can you see it? And so it
A little better.
it's called it's Ada 14 count tumbleweed, and I don't know if that means that's the color that it is dyed or if that's the color it was before it's dyed. But this says Silk Weaver fabrics, and I bought it, like I said, at the retreat. I mean the Galleria needlework show. I'm gonna check out and see if I can get some more of it. I really like it, and it's darker like the pattern is, so I thought it would be good to do. And I can't decide, I don't have the exact colors, but I thought I would either do this and this or this and this for my blues. I'm not real sure. Either or. Both will be okay. But, so that pattern will be in there, and then this one and this one I've restocked because I know it's sold out a few times, so that's going back in my shop. This is another one from Blackbird Designs, this little stocking. I thought that was cute. That one. And then this one is a new one to me that I'm putting in there. Well, it says 2019. So that one's going in. I think, Rosie, you asked about this one. And then Hands-On Design, here's another one that I got. This one I really want to do, but it is so big, I don't know. I don't even know that it says, but it's Francis Graspy, 1845. Pleasure is in Perfection, and it's Hands Across the Sea sampler, and I love this. That will be a long time to stitch, but isn't that cute? I love it. Look at that. Look at all the little house and the little birds.
Busy, isn't it?
It is not busy. Busy hands make a heart happy.
Ah,
No, I don't know if that's the right saying, but cute, huh? So that's going in my shop. And then I just got my order today from Stacy Nash, and I got a whole bunch of her patterns that are going in the shop. This one is Harriet Brown Red Work Sampler Pin Keep. Love that. So I'm putting that in. This one is Silent Night Pin Keep and Ornament. I thought that was cute. This one, it says it's a 2016 pattern, but I've never seen it. This is a Queen of Spring sewing roll, right here, from Stacy. I love this one. I've seen this done before. I just gotta find the coffin. I don't know where the coffins, where you get them. Maybe online somebody sells them, but got that. The Witch Hazel sewing coffin. That was like a fast one. So maybe I'll get it done by next Halloween. This one you've seen, I actually did this. And I just have to finish the little pillow. Well, actually it's not even little. Mine's pretty big. So I got that, that. Okay, you've seen all those. So Stacy Nash. And then I ordered her little waxers. And I got some strawberry ones. Little blackberry ones. I'm going to put them in my shop.
what is it?
The little wax. Like you run
What
your...
does that mean?
Remember I told you you run your thread over it? And then it makes your thread easier glide through.
Oh, yeah.
So that's... I got strawberries, blackberries. Here's a bigger one. So I have a little baby and a bigger one. And then let me see what else I got. Oh, what is that? So that's that. And then I also got a few of these. I ordered these pumpkin beeswax, but I had no idea they were this big. What? Look, that'll last you forever.
Is that to like do the thread?
I think so. It's a waxer.
But God, that'll last you a couple
Is that
of
cool?
lifetimes.
I just display it. That's all.
Of course you will.
It's just for me to display. But I got a couple of these extra that I'm going to put in the shop. for you. And let me put it this way. So the dogs were happy to see me when I got home. I think they missed me. Do you think they did?
Are you talking
Did
to
you
me?
miss me? Did you miss me? I missed them. So there. So I have lavender. Lavender walnut shells. They smell so good. You know, like you put in the pin keeps. I mean the pin cushions. Lavender smells really, really good if you like lavender.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Well, I would if you sit here. I would talk to you, and you won't.
No,
so I'm kind of.
that's all right.
No, I'm just really
This
talking.
is very comfy. Right
I'm
here.
really just talking to myself.
No, you're not. You're
Yeah, I
talking
am.
to
No, right
you
now.
know.
No, right now I'm just talking to myself. So I know people ask if I was posting my video today, and I appreciate that.
If you were who?
Doing my video because I didn't do last week, and a couple people ask if I. Only a couple, really. I'm acting like it was hundreds of people, but those couple people, I really appreciate you. Yes, I do. I did. I was happy that they asked me because, you know, I'm just a nobody on here. But that made me happy because it's really hard doing it on Monday, right? Because you work and then you have to come home and do it.
Is it hard for who?
For us.
Oh.
Well, it's not really hard for me.
Yeah.
It's hard for you. So, one more thing I made. Oh, this little bag. That's cute. Last year I made a whole bunch of these out of Halloween fabric. And they're just 3 fat quarters. And this is the pattern. And I think they're in, I think they're in my shop. If not, I will put these. I only have a couple left because I made these before and I'm not going to order any more. But, But I do.
Your hands over half. That's
What?
a layer cake basket.
Yeah, it's 3 layer cakes that you use to make it. And they're really, really fast. But, I mean, I could order more patterns if you want me to, but I'm going to list these 2 and then, you know, you can let me know what to do. So,
I like that then.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's going to be my giveaway. So, remember these? What?
You getting that way?
Yes. Yes. So, these, remember?
Can I get in the drawing? No, I'm just kidding.
No. So the big man made, oh, look, he made some boards. Woo! So these are going to go in my shop in the morning because I'm going to be uploading a video tonight, so I'm not going to try to upload these. But this is the small one, and this is the bigger size. Do you remember the size they are? I guess we can measure with a measuring tape.
Measure it, hang on.
So what he did was he just did the same stain that he did on this one because we couldn't decide what color, and I thought this is a nice neutral color, and that's what I had him do. These are heavy. Well, not individually they're not, but all together they are. So I'm going to put these in my shop. Oh. And then the 2 little ones that he has made, I'll put those in my shop.
6.5. Total height is about 11.
So 6.5 by 11.
That's it.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 6.5 by 11. And then this one is the little baby.
4 3/4 by 8 1/4, roughly.
Ooh.
Roughly.
4 3/4.
Don't hold me to it.
By what? 8 1/4.
Pretty close.
4 3/4 by 8 1/4. So I did that little pattern, which Rosie, you ordered this pattern.
And it
and
might
I
be
know
off just a hair.
a little smidge. So I'm going to get, actually Rosie, your order is going to go out tomorrow. I'm sorry I haven't done it yet. I'm just, you know, really, really behind. Okay, so I think that's about it. I want to do my drawing. Got to do my scratchers. So I got to tell you, somebody's not happy that I'm doing Missouri scratchers on Monday. I don't know why.
Why could that be?
I don't know. Somebody's not happy, so hopefully that person isn't watching. But I don't see a problem with it.
Hopefully that person won't win.
Stop.
I like that.
Then come over here and sit down by me.
No.
So I don't, well, that person, yeah, no, that person won't win. I can tell you
Well,
that.
how do you know?
Well, I do know.
Wait a minute, is this rigged?
No, it's not. But she's not going
It
to enter
sounded
because she doesn't like
it's,
Missouri Lotto
could
Monday.
be rigged, but
Who doesn't like Missouri Lotto Mondays?
pardon me?
Who doesn't like Missouri Lotto Mondays? Especially if they win.
There you go, sister.
How much? $100 if we win.
Well, we gotta win.
But
Wait a minute,
yeah.
that's only if we win $1 million, though, right?
No, stop. No.
No, okay, no. What
No,
is it?
you silly
13, 12,
man.
I don't know, 1,000.
You silly man. Yeah, so I was like, kind of like, what? But you know, whatever. I'm just like, always got to be somebody being
You just
negative
do what
Nelly.
you wanna do
But
and
I'm still
forget
doing it.
the few.
You
How do you
know
like that?
what?
Do what you want to do and forget the few.
Oh,
I like it.
I know. But you know what?
Mm,
I say whatever. So I'll do those in a minute. Well, maybe I'll do those right now. How about that?
Oh,
Shall we-
heck.
See, if you were sitting by me, you could do one.
I could do it over here, too.
No, come over right.
Oh, come on. I really,
Why?
because I'm camera shy. And besides,
You're not camera shy. Okay,
Yes, I
Daisy,
am.
let's do it. Let's do it to it, Daisy.
Sure.
We could win up to $5,000. And so I have 5 of them again because I put $5 in the machine and it. Well, I have 4 because I splurged on a $2 one. What? Because it has $25,000.
because that thing looks like Daisy.
What? What does?
That little white,
Oh, it's a polar bear.
what's a baby Daisy?
It's a polar bear. Do I use your paw and scratch it? So 1 in 15. Hi.
You show Skylar.
Hi, Skylar. Do you see the bear? Skylar, say hi.
Skylar.
Say hello. Say hi. Hi, you boo-boo. Okay, so 1 in 15. We got 11, 12, 3, 9, and 14. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cute, huh? I busted out with the Christmas one. Another one. I know it's not Halloween yet, but you know, I'm really getting ready for Christmas now. I want to take down my Halloween and start decorating, but somebody told me that it's not Halloween yet.
Maybe you should put away the Christmas stuff that's down in the basement before you restart it again.
No.
Or maybe you wanted to get a jump on it? Is that why that's been sitting there for
Yeah.
12 months? No,
Well, you
11.
know, I like Halloween, don't get me wrong, but I love red. And so I'm ready to bust out the red.
There we go. I forgot to bring my
Well, I
guy.
know, but we don't even get any trick-or-treaters.
Huh?
We don't even get trick-or-treaters here.
I
So,
don't
and
know
I've
if
had it
you
decorated
last-
since September, so it's like, you know,
Dang, I meant to bring that thing
I'm like,
up.
I'm kind of
Okay,
ready.
I
And I know
gonna
there's
bring it up
haters out
tomorrow.
there, but,
All I have to do
and we
is
don't
carry
do,
it.
well, and so everybody always says, you know, wait, don't forget about Thanksgiving. Well, I'm thankful, but we're not big Thanksgiving people, right? I mean, we
Well, I like to, you know,
like the food.
I like to do one of my
You like to what?
turkeys.
You know, usually for Thanksgiving we go to the buffet at the casino because it's just the 2 of us. Because nobody else is thankful for us. Let me just be honest
I'm
with
thankful
you.
for you.
And I'm
Well,
thankful
don't
for
you
you, and that's why we go to the casino and we
Skylar,
have
you
a little
thankful?
buffet.
Skylar just went like
Right, right, but nobody else is thankful for us.
this. She
So here we
waved her
sit.
head. Her golden
But
Palomino.
so we go there and we do like it,
Look at, she's got.
but we don't make the big old dinner, and we don't. You know, I mean, I don't even have a turkey.
We don't make, no, you don't make the big old dinner.
I said we don't.
No, not we.
You don't either. We go to the casino.
Well, you know.
When's the last time? Oh, the last time we had dinner was when I had Thanksgiving here with my Starbucks kids.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, after that, I'd probably need a rest for a while.
Have you ever had Thanksgiving
No,
dinner
never.
with a bunch of 20-year-olds?
They were nice. Though.
It was a party.
2 hours late, but you know.
2 hours late, and then they stayed
They
till
were
1 in the
good
morning.
kids.
But hey, it was fun, and we were thankful for them. Yes, we were.
Should,
So we don't decorate. I mean, what do you decorate? I might bust out a turkey, but really I don't have a turkey to put out. So I don't think I will put a turkey out.
hey, where's my Halloween head? The one. Cool
Your
thing
Halloween
I bought?
head,
Yeah.
It's a skeleton head and it's downstairs.
No, oh, that too.
What Halloween head?
I
Oh,
guess
I
I'm
didn't
gonna have
bring
to
all
do my
that
own
out.
decorating. No, I meant that.
I know, but I didn't bring it all out.
No, but
It's
you didn't have
too
to bring
much.
it all. Just bring that and the skeleton. All I care
Anyway,
about.
so I'm ready to take it down. And again, don't get me wrong, we love
we did.
Thanksgiving, but we don't do Thanksgiving. So,
Well, we do it.
oh, so this year we're gonna do Thanksgiving
Partially.
on the cruise because
Yeah.
it's our anniversary,
That's
and
why we're going.
we're gonna go. Yes, that's why.
No, don't talk too loud. I don't want
Yeah, we don't want the
doggies
dogs to know, but we're going in about 2 weeks.
Skylar's looking at me.
I know. Ugh, we're not looking forward to that. But back to my lottery. So let me see. Winning numbers.
Yeah, I don't think I can go to the kennel trip.
Well, I think you will.
No, I can't. I'm telling you.
Well, then I told you we should have did it the night
I don't
before,
want
and you
to
said
park
no.
for 3 days.
Okay. What? Winning numbers. Oh, what? We got 3 winning numbers? I'm assuming.
I can't believe that.
Well, I think that's what it says because this column. See, I'm kind of confused. I don't understand. I don't know. Winning numbers 5 and 7. Let me see what this other stuff says. I don't understand. Oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to need help with this one. Oh, 5 and 7. Well, I'm assuming that means 5 and 7 were my numbers and I didn't win. But had we had number 3,
No, well, you could have said
we could have
that,
got
I'm sure.
$2,500. You know that?
Well, had you win on $1 million, you would have won $1 million. But
Wow, we could have had 2,500, but instead we got nothing. So this one, our winning numbers are
baby.
11 and 10. Come on, we gotta win. We only won a ticket before.
Those really aren't lucky numbers for me.
11. We got 11. Oh, a ticket. Another ticket.
Well,
One of these
okay, we
times
got a
with these
ticket.
free tickets.
Add that to the ones for next week.
Okay, we got a ticket. And then I'm doing the Big Daddy. Oh, polar payout. I don't even know how you do this.
That could be lucky. It looks like Daisy on the front.
Wait, scratch all 11 spots, reveal a Christmas tree, win a prize. Reveal a Santa sled and win double the prize. Okay, here goes. Candy cane, a wreath, a snowflake. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
A sled and what was the other one?
A sled or a Christmas tree.
Hmm.
Oh no, a Christmas tree or a sleigh, which we're not getting any of that. Oh my God, we got a dove. We got an ornament, a scarf.
Scarf?
I know, how much? A candle. Well, son of a gun, we didn't get
A
nothing.
rip.
Darn it. Okay, that was no fun. Daisy, did you have
Would have
fun?
been now.
Huh?
Would have been a lot of fun.
That would have been a barrel of fun if we would have won. Okay, so my head itches, sorry. So we're gonna do a little redraw from last week because
Little sewing tips. You're going to do sewing tips.
what sewing tips?
I don't know. You were going to.
I don't have a sewing tip.
No, you were going to end up doing that.
That was your job. You were gonna get a sewing tip to
How
talk
could
about
I
it.
get a sewing tip?
You were supposed to research.
Really?
You were.
Well, you probably already know most of them.
You don't know that everybody knows them all. You were
No,
supposed
I
to.
said you.
No, you were supposed to research and get
Are you nuts? Okay, what?
Google a sewing tip.
I'm supposed.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Is you're gonna Google.
No, that's what I'm not
Yes.
going to do.
Yes. For next week. No, in 2 weeks. We're gonna do this every 2 weeks. Okay. A sewing tip. I want you to do that. And then you can say.
I don't even know how to sew.
Okay, well then you need to look up some tips.
You
Hey.
can't
Yeah.
come up with tips if you don't know how to sew.
Sure you can. That's your job.
No, you can't.
I want you to do that. You're gonna sit right here, and then that's all you have to.
Excuse me, but Are you the boss of me, as you
Yes,
say to me?
yes, I am. But all you're gonna do
so.
is sit here and do your sewing tip, and then you can move back over to your comfy spot. That's a deal.
Why do you want me to come over there?
Because the women want you to come over here too.
No, they
It would be
don't.
more fun if you
They
were sitting
don't
here
care
and I could
about
talk to
you.
you like this
They do not care.
and this, and we could talk and we could have a conversation like this, and I could be like, hey, so how
We
did you
do that
do?
anyway.
And what
We
did
don't
you
need to
happen
do it on
today?
camera.
And what is your sewing tip for this week?
The sewing tip is to
Instead I'm like this, and they think I'm talking to the
have
flipping wall.
band-aids. Have band-aids
But the wall
close
talks over
by.
there. But you talk over there, so why can't you be right here and talk?
Okay, well maybe that's what my first sewing tip will be.
What? No, you
Have
can't tell it yet.
Band-Aids
No,
close by.
don't tell it yet.
Just in case.
Don't tell it yet.
Oh, shoot, I already did.
Okay, so I want you to do this. You got 2 weeks. Okay? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna redraw for this because the person that won, I never heard from them, and it's been 2 weeks. So moving on. So let me let me take this name out of here because, that's just only fair, I think, if you're not really watching me. So this is what you get is all the thread, the pattern, scissors, a needle threader, the whole bit. Okay? So I left the names in here.
Pretty cool.
I know. From last time, I didn't throw them away. I really didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but then I thought, the person's not responding, so I'm going to keep those names. Do you want to draw a name?
Sure.
Okay. Can you come over here, please?
Oh, God.
Come on. You could draw a name, but you would eat it.
Okay.
Do you want to draw a name? Okay. No, right here. Come on.
Where is it?
Okay.
You're
You're looking like
I want to be fair.
You're looking like Frankenstein. Okay, only one name. Okay, read it, please.
Tracy Thompson.
Ooh.
Come on down. Oh, you can't come on.
See? Good job. Thank you.
Good, Tracy. Hope you're watching.
Tracy, you won.
You can thank me for
So
that. Well,
you need to
thank Sharon,
reply and
actually.
let me know, and I will get
Oh,
this to
is our
you.
baby girl.
And again, you got to let me know before the next video that you saw it. And so that's those names. But this week, we're going to do these patterns, which are from my friend Cheryl from Prairie Grove Peddler. And we've got these 3 patterns and a pumpkin that she made. Isn't that cute? And she used the tree. She told me what kind of tree this was, and I totally forgot. But it's a real...
pumpkin tree. Looks
No,
like
it's pretty cool. Well, you like it, I know. It's cool, huh?
Yeah, I do.
So this is going with the patterns. And, can you come over here and draw another name? This is from everyone that left a comment this week, which you guys
One
really left a
time
lot
was
of...
okay, but
You guys really left a lot of comments. I was happy.
okay, here we go.
Okay, he's going to draw a name for this one. Oh,
Here we go, okay.
Oh, she's digging in me.
I'm gonna try to dig on the bottom.
Okay. And there is names in here, honestly.
I don't know. It looks like a dog to me. Oh, the other side. Robin Color.
Wait.
Come on down.
Is that her name? Robin Kohler. You
That's what I just said.
are the winner.
Okay, Robin.
Okay, Robin, so we're going to put your name in this. And
You know,
need to...
Robin, I really wanted this.
He really did.
Yeah, there's something about
Ow.
that.
He did.
I like the way they put that in there. Here,
Oh,
give me her.
oh.
Come here, baby.
Well, I have others because she made me a whole bunch of them. Or she gave me a whole bunch of these.
No, that thing really is cool.
I know, isn't it? The
A whole
neatest.
bunch of what? Those?
Yeah, she made different sizes. Well, you know,
Where
the little
the-
baby one in there, and then I have others.
No, I mean with that tree branch
Yeah,
thing.
no, she did. So, okay, Robin, you win this. On this one, Tracy, you need to let me know about that. I'll get the butterboards
What is it?
in my shop, and I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else, but next 2 weeks from now, we'll be back.
Do those things need to, they don't, nobody ever hangs those on a wall. Well, I guess they could do it through the big ring or something on top.
No, I told you, I just lean it
Just
like
like,
this.
so it's going to be a bigger,
I
okay.
just lean it like that. If they want to hang it, they can put something on the back to hang it with, but...
Okay, no, I think so. I thought you were going to make like a little sampler, but I guess not.
I am only one woman.
And you're one hell of a woman.
Oh my God. Okay, that's about it. Can't think of anything else, so we're signing off until 2 weeks from now. We'll be back, and then we will have a sewing tip for you. Well, I won't. He will.
No,
Yes.
I won't either, but she might.
Yes, you will. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good night, girls.
see you later. Bye.
And guys, if you're watching.
Bye.